I received a comment from a viewer who spent 151 months in federal prison, with his last facility being FCI Schuylkill in Pennsylvania. So he served a little over 12 years, which is a good chunk of change. He shared the names of the guys who ate at their table. And let me quickly add, you don't just break bread with anyone. People who sit at a table to eat with you are considered your close friends. The viewer also added, what table you eat at shows the rest of the compound who you're basically with, as I just mentioned. The first person that sat at the table that he named was Jimmy Ida, the former West Side consigliere, and the much alive Bobby Manor, who also held the consigliere position with the same family. John Stanford, who was the official boss of Philadelphia. A good friend of this viewer, Jimmy Coonan, who was the boss of the Westies, and Mark Ryder, a longtime Gambino associate. He mentions a prison picture that ended up online, as many do, and the viewer received a call from Todd LaBarca, who was furious and gave him an earful about the picture being posted. I knew Todd since he was a kid. He came from my neighborhood in Ozone Park and attended the same elementary school as me, Pier 63. Years later, I was away with Todd's brother Anthony during the earlier years of my bid. Todd was around Gambino captain Louis Mastrangelo, and the Gambinos might have straightened Todd out, but I'm not 100% sure. Nonetheless, in April 2012, Todd pled guilty to a racketeering indictment that included a 2002 murder. His plea was conspiracy to commit assault in the aid of racketeering. And on July 12, 2012, Todd was sentenced to 23 years, and now has about 5 years left on that sentence. The viewer also mentioned a job site that I worked on called The Smith in Stamford, Connecticut. Towards the end of the project, the roofers were waterproofing on the building's roof and the material caught on fire. It was the workers, myself included, who all worked together to get the fire under control until the fire department showed up. I remember it was a chaotic day. So I thought I'd share this while keeping the viewer's identity concealed, of course. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Stay positive, and don't forget, it's the result of your faith that your life will be blessed.